So we are back on the FreeCodeCamp website, and this time we're tackling the Roman numeral converter challenge. This is what we have to do, and in this video I intend to solve it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just remove that for now, that return statement, as we'll deal with that later. I'm going to create an array. I'm going to call this Roman numerals. I'm going to set it equal to an array. Now within the array I'm going to have a series of objects, and basically it's converting this table into objects. So that all are going to be on their own line within their own curly braces, and it's going to look something like this. Like that. Value 900. Symbol is CM. Or if you wanted to use, well, you could also use the single quotation marks. And basically you have to do that for every single one till you get right to the bottom. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'll join you back after I have done that. So that is all in. The next thing to do is, first of all, we're going to create another variable, and we're going to call this one let result. This is what's going to be returned later, and over here is what it is going to be in the Roman numerals. So how do we basically update that? Well, we have to create some loops, and we're going to create a for loop. Within the for loop will be a while loop. So we're going to create the for loop like this. We're going to call it const numeral. And what do we need to iterate over? What do we need to check, essentially check over? Well, it's going to be the Roman numerals array. And here is where we create the while loops. This is basically going to do with, with the conditions true or false, and carry out the condition within the brackets over here, numeral.value. So what does this condition mean? Well, this means that the loop will continue as long as the remaining decimal number, so whatever remains, which is none, is greater than or equal to the value of the Roman numeral, which is numeral dot value. As you can see, when I just click that, it also highlights it there for you. So now we put another set of curly braces in, and within here we need to target the result variable. And now we're going to say that, and this is how it's going to determine the symbol. So if we want to target the symbol, we have to do numeral dot what? That's right, dot symbol. So that will continue looping over until it puts the symbols in, and then you need to find a way of dealing with the actual number as numeral, and we need to compare it to what? The actual value. So we do numeral dot value. Okay. And the last thing to do is to return the result. So we want to do that here. So obviously we have, that's the for loop and that's the while loop, and we want to return it there, which is just above the closing function curly brace, and return the result. So this should work. And there you go. Took a bit of time there, but it worked. So let's talk about what this actually does. Okay, so it'll aid with your understanding. So here it's 36. So what this does is looping, is iterating over this array, and it's checking. It's like, right, there's 1,000 go into 36. There's 900 going to so on and so forth. 136, 90, 30, 40, 36, 10. Okay, 10 does go into 36. Right. X. Now I have 26. Does it go? There's 26, 1,000 going to 26. There's 900 going to 26, so on and so forth, until you get back to here, 10. Okay, yeah, 10 does go into 36. Another X. Now we have 16. Does, and it gets to here again. Does 10 go into 36 into 16? Yes. Now what do we have left? We have 6 left. So it's going down the list again and again and again. It's returning false. So false, 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 false. True. 5 does go into 6. So now it's going to put, right, that's the value of 5. That's equal to V as a symbol. V there. And then it does it again. It goes through, goes through, goes through. Then it realizes that, yes, 1 does go into it. So it will put I in there. Let's put that into its own. And that's why it's not working. There you go. So I hope that makes sense and the reason why I used what I used. And I hope this video has been of some benefit to you. Please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.